One lesson we should learn once again from the Texas school shooting. Salvador Ramos, 18 years old, seems like he was programmed to commit this crime. I don't know where he got the thousands of dollars it took to buy 2 AR platform rifles and 350 rounds of very expensive ammunition these days. But what we really learned once again is you are your own first responder, not the police. If you think you can count on the police to get to you, that will actually run at gunfire to protect you, you've learned from Columbine, you've learned from this, that is not the case. You are responsible to protect yourself and your loved ones. You better be prepared and you better be trained. That is exactly what we have learned. If you're in the idiots, and they are absolute idiots, that want to give up their right to possess the tools of self-defense. The AR-15 rifle is perfect for elderly people because they can hold it with 2 hands easily, they can point it, it's hard to take away from them, and they can pull the trigger many times. And we're learning that we're not dealing with one offender at a time, we're usually dealing with several. So to outlaw those tools, those implements of self-defense is beyond crazy. And you better realize this, and things are getting worse because the Democrats have emptied our prisons, have sought not to require people charged with violent crimes to post bail. They are walking in your neighborhood, they're looking to victimize you, and you better be prepared because you will become a statistic. Millions of times a year, at least 2 million times a year, a citizen, a good citizen, refuses to be victimized and produces his own firearm and stops the event, usually without firing a shot. Do you really want to give up that right and that security? You better think again and stop electing these communists that call themselves Democrats. They are not the Democrats that I knew growing up, because those were real Americans. These people posing as Democrats hate America. They can't wait to change everything, and they want to trash the Constitution, particularly the First and the Second Amendment. Anyway, I'm Paul Hubel. I'm a private investigator, former Chicago police officer. I've been involved in this stuff longer than I can care to remember, certainly 50 years. Anyway, I've learned, and the other thing you need to know is the beat cops, the average beat cops are on your side of you being able to protect yourself and your loved ones. They do not take the position of these appointed chiefs of police, appointed by these horrible mayors in these cities that are just being destroyed day by day with crime, despair, drugs, people living in the streets. We have turned America into a trash pile at the hands of the Democrats. Stop electing them.